y'all doing? Chef Charles back in the kitchen. And you know when I'm in the kitchen, I got to be doing some baking. Welcome to Everything Sweet with Charles, okay? Today we are bringing you pumpkin pound cake. Okay, if that's not a holiday staple, then something wrong, okay? Sweet potato, pumpkin, sweet potato cobbler. Oh, just go on through the list. But we are bringing you pumpkin pound cake, and we're gonna have it almond. On the side of it, we're gonna have sliced almonds, okay? They're in our pan, okay? This is what you're gonna need to get your pumpkin pound cake up and running. We got 3 cups of granulated sugar. We got 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder is in our flour, 2 sticks of butter. We got our spices in the little bowl there. We'll tell you what the end on the end of the video. We got 4 eggs, and we got milk. This is the canned milk, okay? All right, then we got 1 cup of pure pumpkin, okay? Come in a can. We just got 1 cup. The spice you use, we're gonna see there, show you the spices. We got pumpkin spice, we got salt, we got cinnamon, we got nutmeg, and we got ginger, okay? All right, we're gonna go to the mixing bowl and get this up and running. We got a 12-cup bond pan, our oven's on 340. You got a gas oven, you bake on 320, 325, okay? All right, we're gonna go to the bowl and get this pumpkin pound cake up and running. All right, we got 2 sticks of butter. We're gonna beat that back a minute. Here. We're gonna make a notation on our sugar. We had 3 cups of granulated sugar. Really call for 2 cups of granulated sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar. We will make that notation below the video when we put our contents in. Okay, you want 1 cup of packed brown sugar and 2 cups of granulated sugar. Gonna beat that about a minute. All right, our 2 cups of granulated sugar is going in now. Now you can use all white sugar if you want to. If you choose to use all white sugar, it's fine. Okay. Now we're going to 5th gear. We're gonna cream for anywhere from 6 to 7 minutes. Okay. 5th gear. All right, 2nd gear. We're gonna start adding the eggs one at a time. I'm gonna mix that and try to combine. All right, we got 2 eggs in. We're gonna go ahead and scrape it down, sides and the bottom, just to make sure we got all our ingredients in the main batch. Okay, 2 eggs in. Scrape it down. Okay. All right, start it back up. 2nd gear. Mix for another 2 minutes. And add our final 2 eggs one at a time. I've got a cup of milk, put it in a larger bowl. And we got our pumpkin. I'm gonna put that in our milk. We're gonna mix all that together, okay? Our spices going in. 2 teaspoons vanilla extract is going in. Start back 1st gear. Mix that back combined. Our 1st cup of flour going in. I'm gonna mix that entire combined. 1 cup mixture in. Want to mix that until I combine. First gear. 2nd cup of flour going in. Want to mix that first gear until I combine. Mixtures going in. Want to mix that until I combine. Alright, at this point we will straight down, outside from the bottom of our bowl. Final mixtures going in. Want to mix that till I combine. Our final flour going in. We want to mix that until I combine. We'll take it off this and take it to the table, okay? Mix until I combine, first gear. Alright, we're cleaning off our batter dash. I ain't gotta wash dishes today. My wife said she gonna take care of it. So guess what? I'm gonna throw this in the sink. Yeah, ain't gotta wash dishes. Damn. Ain't gotta wash dishes, baby. Alright, we're gonna mix it one more time by hand. Side of the bowl, bottom of the bowl. Alright, actually we got sliced almonds on the side, okay? Gotta have a little crunch. This pumpkin down here. Need a little crunch. And y'all notice every time I put something in, I'm mixing the little batter I got left. You do what I do. Every time you put something in, go ahead and mix that little batter again, whatever you got left in your bowl. A lot of time when you're mixing by hand, you don't get all the way off in there. So make sure if you get it out, mix whatever you got left by hand. You just want to make sure that you don't have no problem. I don't like problems. That's why I started my shop for Christmas, 1st of October. In October, I'm done. All I ain't got, I ain't gonna get. I don't like going to the mall, traffic everywhere, people everywhere, folks snatching your purse. I don't care what person, I carry a man bag. And I wish that some bitch tried to grab my man bag, but I'm just saying. You know, they be trying to grab stuff and run and shit. And I don't have to deal with all that. I don't have to deal with all the traffic, all the stop signs, you know, getting a traffic ticket. 90% of my shopping is did online. And I shop when I'm actually at the store, you know, doing other things. I see something, I go ahead and get it. I ain't gonna wait for Black Friday. because they done kind of update Black Friday now. They run it for a whole week. And you can get it online or you can go in the store and get it. So you don't have to deal with, too much going on. But they should have did that first. Had folks up at 4 o'clock in the morning trying to black shop. Man, come on now. It's too much. You'll be sleeping good and the alarm clock go off. You gotta get up, get dressed, to guess what? Not go to work. Go shopping. That was the stupid thing I think I ever had did in my life. Okay, we got out here. We're gonna smooth the top down. We're gonna hit it on the table a couple times here. We're gonna shake it like that. Hit it a couple times, and that's simply getting the air bubbles out. We want the air bubbles to come to the top. We don't want air pockets in our cake, okay? Now our oven's on 340, okay? That's a good baking time for our oven. Your oven might be different. Gas oven bake on 325. So you look at your product and see what's going on, okay? Once you determine what you need to bake it on, then you got 90% of your problem solved. If you got the mix right, baking time correct, you can have the mix right and your baking time might be off. You have problems with your cake, okay? But normally a gas oven bakes on 325, okay? I got a electric oven. Now they said electric oven hold temperature better than the gas oven. But we done baked on, 2 or 3 different temperatures. And we find in our oven, 340 works better for us. Okay, some case, we'll go 335. Very seldom we go 350, on our cake and our electric oven, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. We're gonna set it for about 55 minutes. We'll come back and check it, see if we need to put more time on it. Then if needed, we'll put it on there, okay? All right, we'll see y'all back here in about 55 minutes. Don't go nowhere, stay with Chef Charles. All right, pumpkin pound cake is out of the oven. We put 45 minutes on it, came back and put another 20 minutes on there. So it took about an hour, 10 minutes. All right, we're gonna let it cool. We're gonna come back and flip it. Then we're gonna come back and ice it. Now you really don't wanna miss that, okay? You do not wanna miss the icing process we're gonna use. So make sure y'all stay with us. This is Charles with everything sweet. Pumpkin pound cake, baby. Okay, we're gonna start icing our cake. Now we had some cream cheese icing left over from my last project. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, do not throw away the icing or whatever you got from your last product, because you always can use it on the next product, okay? Now simply we just made a leaf tube, and basically all we doing was putting a leaf on here like that. Bring your leaves down. Leaf. Now you can make regular icing to go on here, or no icing at all. All will be fine. How you decide to ice it is entirely up to you. So we got pumpkin pound cake here. We got buttercream icing on top. And then we got roasted almonds here. I'm just gonna take out a roasted almond and just put them on top like that. Okay? Now I know you asking me how we make the icing, cream cheese icing. I'm sure we show you one of the videos that we have how to make that if you decide to go that route. Like I said, this is your cake. You can ice it any way you want to. We're just trying to get into the holiday spirits here. So you don't never know when that little icing you got left will come in handy for another project, okay? I worked for a Jewish baker for 30-some odd years. We didn't throw stuff away. That's just the way I was trained, okay? Alright, we're going to go ahead and do our thumbprint. We're going to read it right back to taste test. Alright, sample time. Can you see the cake right there? See how moist that is? Let me get some of that icing with the almonds on it. The thing's so tender, don't even want to cooperate. Oh, come on. Come on now. Some roasted pecans, cream cheese, buttercream icing, and the spices we have in it. Look at it. I don't even like pumpkin cake, but this here make me a believer. I'm talking about it just melt in your mouth. You don't need to call somebody. Text somebody. Get somebody on the phone. Run across the yard, knock on your next door neighbor's door. Tell them Chef Charles just made a pumpkin pound cake. And it's to die for. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and get through with this video so I can call somebody. And I can text somebody and tell them I'm in the kitchen. Lord, have mercy. You're gonna enjoy this. Your family gonna enjoy this. If you don't like pumpkin, make this. And everybody might change their mind about pumpkin, okay? Lord, talk to me. Talk dirty to me. We're talking about pumpkin pound cake with cream cheese icing with toasted almonds on top. Man, come on, it can't get too much better than that. Get you a scoop of vanilla ice cream, put on the side of that thing. You in hog heaven. Come on now. Come on. Tell somebody to subscribe. We trying to get 100,000 for Christmas. Come on, help us out now. Get somebody to subscribe on that channel. Everything's with y'all. We definitely appreciate what you do. And what we gonna do? We gonna continue to making high quality 5-star restaurant dessert. Okay? Get somebody subscribe. That's your goal. Get somebody to subscribe to the channel. We gonna make all your holiday stuff. We got collard greens coming with smoked turkey in it. Lord, how much we got. Sweet potato, cobbler, it's coming. Sweet potato yams, it's coming. We got pecan pie, yeah. Pecan pie, sweet potato pie. We got sweet potato cream cheese pie. All that's coming to you, and it's gonna be on your phone before Thanksgiving get here. So you'll have plenty of time to shop for what you need to make some of these desserts. I know you're not gonna make them all, but you can pick some of them, okay? But your goal, I'm putting this on y'all's shoulder. Get somebody to subscribe to the channel. We'll definitely appreciate it. Help us go further than we ever went before, okay? 100,000 before December. Help us out. Come on, baby. Tell somebody. You know one somebody. They don't know how to do it. Take the phone and do it for them. Okay? We appreciate it. 100,000 our goal. Okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and close this video out. Pumpkin pound cake with cream cheese icing and toasted almonds. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Lord have mercy. All right. With that, live long and prosper. Don't sleep on your dream, because the dream might be what you need to get you over the hump. With all these terrorists going on, you got to find another way to make money and save money. By making your desserts at home, you're going to save a ton, okay? Take my word for it, you're going to save a ton. Because when you go out and buy it, all kind of charges put on that, okay? When you make it at home, you only pay for what you buy at the store, all right? All right, Chef Charles, it's out of here.